Hi Cancer, this is Shah and this is your romance reading for July 2021 and welcome to the reading and happy birthday. I hope you've watched the video on the Cancer energy and characteristics. If not, do so and let me know if it resonates with you and where I can improve to make you feel even better. I hope you will enjoy this reading. This reading is the romance reading, and I'm using the Herb Crafters. That's this deck, and that's a new deck. You can see the review on the channel, and I'm also using the Enchanted Love Tarot, and the Creative Tarot, and the Devine Feather Messenger. So the energy that comes in for you, for the overall energy, is death. So there is an ending and new beginnings. You're in a transformational period. There could be also um, a prominent Scorpio around you, as the death card represents um, uh, Scorpio. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I have to think. Because these are the herbs, and I love the way this deck also translate the togetherness, the meaning of tarot, the card in the individual card, and also how you can work together with nature and herbs, not only for doing spells but also in cooking and um, the medicine power in the herbs. Like if you use lavender, you can calm down. It is also an antiseptic, not for taking in, but to rub on your skin, also to put in the bath, to relax. The aroma or the scent of lavender makes you relax. So I hope you will enjoy this reading because of the cards as well as the reading. Remember, this is the death. Like death is transformation. There's an ending coming to something and a new beginning. This could be a new love, since it's your romance reading with a Scorpio or with anybody else. Or there could be a transformation in your relationship. You could be going into a new phase, a new level of your relationship. You've also got the Queen of Gems, and the Queen of Gems is the Queen of Pentacles. So she represents Mother Earth, also new beginnings, a birth. This could be of a child, but this could be also of a project, a hobby, work, passion. And she represents Virgo, but prominently, but don't forget Taurus or Capricorn. She's a caring, nurturing person. She sows seeds. She's got the green fingers, and her husband has got the golden touch. So whatever she touches will grow as she nurtures all the seeds that she sows. And she does this again and again. She's the true farmer. She will harvest crops, and before one crop is harvested she will have planted another one. She's got always something on the go, but it will grow steadily and slowly, as the Pentacles is earth, um, and it is for durability, tangibility and long term. So you could be starting a friendship, a relationship with an earth sign, but you could also be enhancing your home. She beautifies the home, she takes care of the home. She's a really mother type, like the Queen of Cups. Now let me see if we've got the Queen of Cups here anywhere. No, you're not. But we do have a lot of water cards, and they're spectacular. We've also got the Four of air, so that's the Four of Swords. So you might be taking time out, but this card is also recommending you to take time out to meditate, to contemplate and evaluate, like the Mother Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. She strategically knows which plant to sow at what time. She investigates or researches how it will turn out and what she would like to sow. So this could be that you could be taking time out to meditate or contemplate and evaluate what you want to start anew, since there's two new beginnings. If you want to get pregnant, the time is fertile to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then it is time to take precautions, because time is really fertile for the new beginnings. But whilst you're meditating or contemplating, make sure that you have an open mind. Why am I saying that? That's because you've got the two wings here, and the two wings is the two of swords. The two of swords, in the traditional tarot, there is a lady with a blindfold and two swords crossed across her heart and her solar plex. Excuse me. And the key word here is balance. The key word of the Queen of Pentacles is nurturer, like I have described. You might feel out of balance, and that's why you're taking time out to get back into balance. But open your mind to new ideas. Take that blindfold off. Look further than your nose is long. That is literally what I'm hearing somebody saying. Look further than your nose is long. Look around you. Don't look just in front of you. There's more things happening around you that will catch your eye and get your interest. So open up your world. Don't just sit around and mope. Do something, but make sure that you do the research, um, uh, so that you know that you will have success, so that you don't get depressed. So open up your mind, your heart and your solar plex. Take that invisible blindfold off. This is the advice for the first week. In the second week we have temperance, again to do with balance, but temperance also represents Sagittarius, so you might be out of balance with a Sagittarian or a Virgo or a Scorpio or another earth sign. You've got the Seven of Gems, that's the Seven of Pentacles, and that means what you have sown shall come to fruition, so long you nurture it and you stick to the plan. Okay. Also, it takes time to come to fruition, because if you sow something, it has to sprout and come above the earth. So you have to water it by nurturing it, by giving water and food and thought, theoretically speaking, and you will find your balance. I'm also hearing go with the flow. Take time out. Eat healthily. Eat more healthy foods, especially now it is summer. You can eat more salads and greens and exotic fruit. So get your vitamins and your minerals. Also, what I'm hearing is take time out, drink more, because I've got a feeling you are hydrated. Most of you will be hydrated, so drink relaxing tea like chamomile. And we have chamomile, camellia, it's called in Latin chamomile. It's camellia is chamomile. So rest, and that is really enhancing your stress level, lowering your stress levels, and also lavender will calm you down. We've got the marigold here. Marigold tea is absolutely awesome as well. It's quite sweet and aromatic. You also have the hermit, and the hermit I will go into deeper and detailed after the reading. The hermit is also somebody that is spiritual, meditative. He goes into retreats and meditates, contemplates and evaluates. So here is the strong message of contemplating and evaluating your ideas and your situation within the relationship. How can you enhance the relationship? Perhaps now it's also time to take out quality time with your partner or potential partner. Be more mellow, be more less stressed, calmer, in other words, and mellow. Go with the flow. After all, we are in Cancer, we are in water, so learn how to go with the flow. Keep your emotions under control by taking sacred time out for you. That is how you can remain in balance and be the king. And as the King of Cups represents Cancer, you'll have the status of the king. The king knows when to care, knows when to keep his emotions under control, especially in business or planning, being. We've also got the Ten of Shells, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happy families, a reunion, celebration. So you will be celebrating something besides your birthday most probably, as you've got two new beginnings here, and you've got a new beginning with the Ten of Shells because a 10 becomes a 1. And you've got the Ace of Shells. There could be new love, there could be new passion, something new to care about. That is a hobby. That could also be your relationship. Take care of your relationship. Mellow out and be softer. Come out to play. That is literally what it means. You might even be coming together at a barbecue. You might be doing something with friends and family. Some of you might be expanding the family, getting pregnant. Boom, here's the confirmation. Okay, that is the ultimate happiness, and this will be around the third week of July. And that is also when we're going into the fire energy of Leo. So I think you will be busy and you will be active so long you open up your mind, your heart, and your solar plex. Success is yours. Yes, this could also mean a wage rise or a gift of money or a gift of something else that you can use to enhance your home, because now you might have the money to modernize your home, or buy a home because you're expanding the family. In the last week you have the Three of Water. Again, celebrations. And I just love this cup. I didn't even see the title when I put it out on the table, but it looks like a tea party, and I think it's just cute. You've got the lemon balm, and that is also good. Lemon balm is also very enriches the senses. It smells like lemons and it wears off mosquitoes. And you've got hydrangea here in an old milk bottle. I just love the way it is depicted. You can also get mint tea. This is what I'm hearing. Although it looks like lemon balm, but the lemon balm looks a lot like mint. So drink mint tea. And don't put any milk in it because it doesn't go well with milk. Now lemon balm is also wears off the mosquitoes, but it also brings in an air of freshness. So open that heart and let the celebrations begin. Wow, you are celebrating more than once, I believe. Not only, like I said, your birthday, but you might be celebrating an engagement or a marriage or being proposed to, because you've got the Ace of Shells and it says love. Because after all, Cancer, the water signs stand for love, passion, nurturing, caring, sensuality and sexuality, and also being highly sensitive, especially around the full moon and the new moon. We will have the full moon on the 24th, tomorrow. So be more conscious of what is happening. If you are highly sensitive around the full moon or new moon, then make sure that you are aware of this and that you keep your emotions under control where necessary, especially in business or with regards in organizing a wedding, for example, if you're getting married. You could be meeting any of the air signs, as the ace represents Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. A lot of you are also empaths, and remember, being an empath um, means that you can connect with nature, with animals and really love you. Usually animals are drawn to you because of your emotional balance. Today it is my daughter's birthday and she's one of my cancers, and I, I learn a lot from her as well. She's beautiful and so is my brother. I love the Cancerians, they're darlings to me. So I really hope you'll have a brilliant party, a tea party or another party like a barbecue. Eat a little bit more fish and healthy. Drink lots of water. Now from the creative deck I get from the swallow and the red moon. We've just had the strawberry moon, so it's quite profound that this has come out. So I think the strawberry moon must have had a massive effect on you. It was also an eclipse moon, so yes, the energy is drastically changing for all of us. Better and much fuller, more grounded. Red is grounding, so I think we are more grounded than usual. I think you've also sown seeds, because this looks like fields and flowers to me, and water, and you've got the sunflowers. Now the sunflower is a beautiful flower, it represents the sun. I also feel that you are standing in the spotlight. You're being noticed, so try to look your best, especially when you're going to a party. And with this house here, it looks like a castle. Some of you might be moving home, like I said, but I feel also it looks like a tower building. You might be ambitious and you are building to enhance your life in love and also your personal life. You want to be more attractive. Good on you that you're taking more care of yourself. You apparently know what it means. When you take care of yourself, then you can take care of another. If you love yourself, then you can love another. First yourself, then the rest comes later. Perfectionism. Ooh, well, I haven't had that one yet. Yes, be a perfectionist if you need to be. Like deadlines, cross your T's, dot your I's. Don't be forgetful, or don't forget your keys because you might be locked out. This is what I mean. Pay attention to what you are doing. Okay? Be content to know perfection as a distant utopian goal to which we journey but never arrive. And when I hear this comment, yes, we are striving to be perfectionists and we want everything perfect, but let's face it, we are here on earth and nothing is perfect. And it's not where you begin or where you arrive, it's what you do in between. So take care of yourself and then others. Take more time out. I think you will need more rest than usual because this is your energy and you might be more highly sensitive. So be aware to take time out. You've got 2 3s and you've also got the 3 here. So 333 might be a significant number when you see it. That is the divine showing you that they are there for you. I think you will be making more friends as well, since you've got number 13, and that means fellowship in the I Ching. 1 and 3 is 4, so that is number 4. So watch out for numbers 4 4. Also, you've got the ace and the 10 becomes a 1, so that is 1 1. Watch out for the numbers 1 1. Luck is definitely on your side because you've also got a 7. Wow, beautiful. Now the last card that we have is the feather card, excuse me, And also again it looks like you're going up. It looks like a ladder, the stripes going up. It will not be straightforward because the stripes have a point to it, so there will be highs and lows or levels, high and coming back to the level, same level. You won't go deep. Like if you look at this way, then you've got depths. So you will have a lot of highs and then you'll come back to the ground, to the same level. Grouse. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. So enjoy yourself. Be thankful for every day that you have and do a little dance because you are amazing. And also what will be happening to you, because this is a very, very positive reading. And now for the card, the Hermit, that also represents Virgo. So just to check the people again, Scorpio, Virgo, but you could have this could also be a timing that you are planting seeds that could come out in September or Virgo time or Scorpio time. We've also got Sagittarius, so perhaps Virgo, September, October, November, Sagittarius time, things are going to come out. The ones that you've planted now, the seeds, or you've made plans for, you're going to put them out there and you're going to see the results in the autumn. That is one of the messages as well. But there will be celebrations. So something that you're starting because you've got two new beginnings, you've got the ace, you've got the 10 of shells, you've got the death card, could bear fruit or an enhancement in the autumn. So you might be getting proposed to now, you might meet somebody in the summer, and you might be going on to a next level in the autumn. So you might be getting proposed to and you're taking your partnership onto a next level, because there is expansion here for you, Cancer. Okay, so long you take it steady, slowly, and take quality time out for yourself and perhaps together with your partner, and evaluate every step. Let them act normally, of course. I mean, just let go with the flow, like I said, but let it develop naturally. But also be conscious of how your relationship is developing and where you want to go. Talk to each other. Um, Bounce ideas of each other that will enhance the relationship and make it more perfect. But don't be too perfectionist in the way that you want everything in a certain way and create a control situation. Okay, so let go of control issues and work it out together. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the Hermit. Don't shut yourself off. You could be shut out right from the beginning, or in the third week you might be shutting yourself off from your partner. Don't do that. Talk about it. Don't let something fester if something is bothering you about their habits or attitude. The the herbs or the plants that are used is Unia, Usnea or Usnea, and it's the same word in Latin. Withdraw into sacred solitude. That's what I just said. Meditate. You've got two cards there, the Hermit and the Four of Swords. Gather treasures from the darkness. Emerge with the light. So go within and then emerge happily. A wreath of Usnea lies on a bed of fresh snow. Rosehip, cottonwood twigs, dandelion roots, pine cones and crow and gull feathers are tucked inside the nest for safekeeping. 3 quartz crystals lie above the nest, pointing north, while a single owl feather lies beneath. Add a candle. A candle is lit in the center of the offering. So this is again the wreath before Christmas. I think that's how you can say it, because you've got the candle. Then it makes me think of the Advent candle. So it does explain why September, October and November, temperance time, December, end of November, December, are going to be important months. Now that's before I even read the card, and these are new cards and I don't know all the meanings. I've got so many decks that I can't remember all the personal meanings to each card, but it does stand out like a sore thumb. So what you sow you shall reap, and it most probably will take until the autumn before it comes out. That's the card, sowing shall reap. So you might be starting to sow something new that you can harvest in the autumn. Rest and stillness are good medicine. Go within and listen to your own voice, clarity, or your intuition rather. And you know what I'm speaking about because you're an empathic person. Clarity is found in places empty of others' thoughts and ideas. Asneya, also called Old Man's Beard, grows long and healthy on trees where the air is clean. Find your mountain, ask for guidance from nature, and the hermit always goes on a mountain. You see him traveling or standing on a mountain in the traditional cards. So climb your mountain. There are many gifts to be gathered in dark times, rosehip, cottonwood and pine cones among them. Seek understanding from the allies you encounter during your time alone. A reliable fire starter, Asneya, may save a life on a cold night, just as the perfect insight can warm a dying soul when you are ready to let wisdom glow. Boom. That's what I said. Come out of yourself and inject passion, love, action, creativity. Let your inner child come out to play. Woo, big time. Now you can use crafting with the Emea, the hermit. Keep Asneya on your dashboard to remind you to slow down. That's what I said, go with the flow. Slow down. You've been stressed out, Cancer, for the last couple of months. Create a wisdom nest. Add allies and symbols that guide your quest for understanding. That can be stones, can be feathers, can be flowers, dried flowers, or amulets, anything like that. Craft Asneya fire starters and light them before beginning council with a sacred circle. So before you start meditating, you can light a fire. But if you haven't got Asneya, like a lot of us won't, then just use a symbol, the candle. Quartz stones. If you find a bird's feather, you can put it there as well. I collect feathers. I usually have magpie feathers. We do have some wild parrots here, and I found a green feather. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this reading, my darlings, and the definition of the hermit. Try to use it to your advantage and meditate, or if you don't do meditation, withdraw, take a rest, or get a book and sit in your sacred space with a cup of mint tea or herbal tea and sip from it and get less stressed. It is the message in this reading is really think of your number one, then you can think of number two. That is how you can stay fresh and fruity and make joy and have laughter with your other half. Take care, stay safe and be blessed, and enjoy the month of July and celebrations, your birthday. Happy birthday.